It's time for In the Spotlight, where every story is a star and every resident is a VIP. Get ready to be inspired, entertained, and connected as we illuminate the incredible spirit of Joliet and our Southside communities together. To nominate a Spotlight shout-out, a Southside business, or local organization you want to see highlighted, visit us at WJOL.com and click On Air. In the Spotlight, the show that turns the spotlight on the incredible people and stories that make our communities shine. This is In the Spotlight.
Hello and welcome to In the Spotlight. I'm your host, Nancy Burke, and today we have Geneva Women's Club on the show. We are so excited to talk to Barb Sigmund. She is a member of Geneva Women's Club, and they are a non-for-profit women's organization dedicated to improve the lives of women, children, and families in the Fox Valley. They've been together since 1940. Please welcome to the show, Barb from Geneva Women's Club. Barb, how are you?
Good. Thanks for having us, Nancy.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks for being on the show. You guys do a lot of really great, fun things. I know you have some events coming up, but first, before we get into that, tell us a little bit about yourself, Barb.
Okay. I moved to Geneva about 9 years ago and didn't know a lot of people in the area. So I knew that I could find like-minded women by women joining the Women's Club here. And so I joined it right away. We had just retired and we just moved here from DuPage County. So we thought, let's go ahead. I went to the Women's Club annual craft show that they have every fall. And I met the lady who was in charge, the member in charge of membership. And I introduced myself. I went to a meet and greet and I signed up. And I'm very, very happy to be in this club because I've made some lifelong friends in the club.
That is wonderful. You know, we as women especially need other women to cheer us on. That's for sure. And it is so great to have what I like to call a tribe. So it sounds like you have a tribe behind you doing some wonderful, wonderful work, Barb. Tell us a little bit about who you met and how the organization helps women, children, and families.
Okay. Well, I met the membership chairperson. So that lady, gave me all the information that I needed to know about the club. I got to meet other members by going to their monthly meetings. The meetings are always the second Tuesday of the month. And we go to different places in the Geneva and surrounding communities to conduct our meetings. And one of the ladies that started the same time I did, I found out 18 months later, she and I were actually bidding on my house.
Really?
Yeah. So it's a funny story. To this day, I'm still friends with her. She had picked another house. We got the house. And I'm actually really good friends. She has a 9th grade daughter who has now in the Geneva High School has started a student club to support the Geneva Women's Club. And they come and help volunteer at our fundraisers.
Wow. So you're really helping the next generation of women come up the pipeline for sure and teaching them that women are supposed to be supporting one another. I know all too often women seem to be in competition with one another, but this organization can kind of break that a little bit. And not only are you doing that with your friends and your connections, you're bringing up the next generation to learn that women bind together, and we do an amazing works when we join arms. That's for sure in service. So you meet the second Tuesday of the month, and at these meetings, you said that you go to different places in Geneva. So people are seeing you around town. People know, oh, here's Geneva Women's Club coming on in, right? They know who you are, and you're connecting. So when you're at these meetings, what is it that a typical meeting is like?
We usually go through, a regular meeting that you would see maybe at a public library or something, where you go through the financials, you go through the membership status, just regular business like that. We'll start talking about our fundraisers, such as the fundraiser we have coming up, that Golf Fore Charity fundraising. So this is where we We bond, we ask for volunteers, we tell everybody what the plans are for the next coming month, and we communicate that way. We also have a very robust website that we communicate with. We also have a monthly newsletter that goes all to our members. So everybody's always involved. We currently have about 70 members.
So in order for me to get involved with the Geneva Women's Club, I know that you have an open door policy. You don't have a cap of how many members.
No.
You can come at any time. How would I get connected to you? How can I get in touch with you guys?
Go right to our website at www.genevawomensclub.org. It gives you all the information on what our events are, what our fundraisers are, and there's a button to go ahead and join our club. You can join our club online for $30. It's an annual fee, and our club year is, July 1st through June 30th, but we accept club members at any time throughout the year. And what's very important is that you don't have to live in Geneva to be a club member. We have members from Montgomery, from Roselle, from Glendale Heights, from Carroll Stream, from Wheaton. We have them not just in Geneva. Oh, St. Charles, Batavia. So
anywhere really in the Fox Valley area.
Yeah.
But let's first talk about this great event that you're going to be putting on. It is the Golf Fore Charity. This is an annual event. And how many years have you been doing this event?
This is our third event. This is our third year for this event.
Okay, so the third year. Tell us a little bit about what happens at Golf Fore Charity Women's. It's not just women's.
No, it's not just women.
It's not, okay.
Men can come golf too.
All right, beautiful. Tell us all about it.
Okay. We started this about 3 years ago because golfing became very, very popular during COVID or right after COVID because everybody wanted to get outside to do something. And we thought this is a marvelous opportunity because during COVID, that year of 2020, the only fundraiser we could conduct was actually an online auction instead of our fall craft fair. And we only raised $5,000 to support our 8 core charities for that year. Last year, I think we supported between our craft show and our golf outing close to $40,000.
Oh, wow.
So it made a big difference. So this charity fundraiser, this golf outing, it's on Monday, June 3rd, and it's the Hawk Country Club in St. Charles, which is a private country club. It is gorgeous. We support 8 core charities. These are wonderful charities. We support Casa Kane County, Fox Valley Hands of Hope, Lazarus House, Mutual Ground, Tri-City Family Services, Tri-City Health Partnership, Living Well Cancer Resource Center, and the Geneva School District 304 families, including scholarships for students.
Wow.
So each golfer, when you go ahead and you register for the golf outing, the price includes 18 holes of golf, a golf cart, a box lunch, a golf towel, a goodie bag, and a 19-hole after party includes an appetizer buffet, a dessert table, and a cash bar. We also have a silent auction, and our silent auction has all kinds of fun things in it. There's a lot of adult beverages in these gift baskets.
Of course.
And the Cubs tickets are to the Cubs game where they are going to honor Ryan Sandberg. So it's a real special day for those Cubs tickets. Then
there's a
raffle for a Yeti cooler. And the Yeti cooler is full of adult beverages. And it's actually overflowing with adult beverages. And you can buy tickets through the Women's Club now. For 1 ticket, it's $10. For 3 tickets, it's $25. And the winner doesn't have to be present to win that cooler. We will draw the winner that afternoon after the golfing is done.
So you can get a ticket for all of that wonderful, the 18 holes of golf and the towel and the dinner and all that. But it sounds like you can also connect to maybe donate for some prizes. Is that correct?
Yes, you can. Yes.
All right.
You can reach out again to www.genevawomensclub.org. There's also a flyer on there that you can go ahead and donate or sponsor if you wish. And we've had some wonderful sponsors, and we're just really excited. We have one hole where there's going to be closest to the pin game, and that's being sponsored by a company, and they're going to have a prize with that. So we have prizes like that. Also, if you don't golf and you want to attend the 19th hole after party and participate in the silent auction, you can do that also. And that is also described on our website.
Beautiful. So we can go over to GenevaWomensClub.org. This is the golf outing, their annual golf outing. It's called Golf Fore Charity on June 3rd. You get all the information online. If you are interested in golfing, or if you're interested in donating something or more information, definitely reach out. Barb, I understand you have some friends with you there.
Yes, I do.
Yes, and I would love to talk a little more. We're going to try to shove you guys all in the frame here. Everybody who's listening on air will not understand what I'm doing. So you're going to have to go over to Facebook or Instagram to see these beautiful ladies. They're all in the frame. You guys look great. You guys look great. So who do we have here? Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Betsy Adamowski, and I'm the co-chair with Barb for this golf outing.
Betsy.
And I'm Lynn Coit. I'm one of the committees, and I'm also a co-chair on the philanthropic board.
Okay, beautiful. So Lynn and Betsy, I know that Barb was telling us some really great information. So can you tell me something that you want our listeners to know?
I've been in this club now for 4 years. I moved here to Geneva from Bartlett after 28 years of raising my family and that. And then when I came to Geneva, I realized I really didn't have a lot of friends in Geneva, and I probably will be retiring, within the next 4 or 5 years. So I'm starting to build up my friendship. So I went to the first meeting. It was such a warm, welcome group of women. And everybody's doing something different. Some people are working, some people are retired, some people travel, some people just like to garden and that. So there's something for everybody. You do what you want to do. You put as much time into it as you want to put into it. And obviously now here I am co-chairing the golf event. And it really is a great place for people who just want to find their home, their spot, or as you said it so perfectly, your tribe.
We need to be connected. And I just love the fact that you guys do connect with the younger generation. What you guys are doing is just so powerful. And I love that you guys are banding together as women, and the power of all of us, like I said, linking arms and doing a great job for all of those wonderful charities. And again, you can find out information about the Golf Fore Charity event or to join the Geneva Women's Club at GenevaWomensClub.org. And yeah, there's just so many amazing opportunities, and just getting connected is huge. We will be right back with the Geneva Women's Club and a chance to win a great prize you're not going to want to miss.
Time now for your Joyful Minute. Your encouragement for the day is coming up right after this.
When you download Music on a Mission, you will hear about my testimony and my battles with faith, but you will also hear stories about my time in service, my mission to put God and country back together, and of course, the music that inspires it all. If you'd like to find out more, please go to davebrayusa.com or download Music on a Mission anywhere music is sold.
Today's Joyful Minute is brought to you by Dave Bray.
For a while, I had thought that God had most assuredly forsaken me. I felt cursed, and I had 100% given up on the faith that had been my guiding light during my childhood and early adult years. I was lost, lonely, heartbroken, and scared, and I was doing absolutely nothing to help myself to remedy that situation. It wasn't until I'd completely given into the darkness that I refound the light of Christ. It was at this point that I realized that he and his light had been lurking behind me all along, stalking, prowling, like a hunter. He was waiting for the perfect opportunity to thrust his goodness back into my heart, to rid me of my fears and reassemble the armor I would most assuredly need to battle against the wiles of the devil. I thank God every single day for the blessings I've received and for sending his son through the darkness to hunt me down and save my soul. He is the hunter.
My name is Dave Bray, USA, and what you just heard was an excerpt from my very first storyteller album called Music on a Mission. Thank you, and God bless.
For more inspiration from today's guest, visit Dave Bray USA.
You've been listening to today's Joyful Minute, reminding you to keep equipping, encouraging, and empowering the world, one life and minute at a time.
We're back with Geneva Women's Club, and we have Betsy and Lynn and Barb, and they are just a tribe of amazing ladies doing an amazing work. Thank you, ladies, for everything that you do. Tell us a little bit more about your golf outing and how we can get in touch with you.
Well, as Barb mentioned, the golf outing is on June 3rd. It's a Monday. We're really looking forward to it. It's at the private club, the Hawk Country Club in St. Charles. It is for everyone, men and women. My husband's actually golfing. My two daughters are golfing, and I'm not a golfer. So it's a scramble. So you can come out and just have fun. 18 holes of a lot of fun. And, you know, we do have we have a hole on the front nine and a hole on the back nine. We have a shot hole and a shot ski hole. So those are kind of fun. We have some things going on, closest to pin, longest drive, and so on. So
support the mission, support the organization, and all of these great foundations that you guys support. You don't have to come out and golf. You can come out and eat and drink, have some fun. And you said it was Monday, June 3rd. What time?
It starts at, check-in is at 10:30, and the shotgun, which is scramble, starts at noon.
At noon. Beautiful. So it's really all day. It's kind of an all day thing. And then you have
Rain,
the
shine, we're out there.
wonderful. Can you tell us one more time how we can get in touch with you?
You can get in touch with us at our website, which is the GenevaWomen'sClub.org.
Beautiful.
Everything is there about our club and the outing, all our social events, how to join, everything.
Check it out. Definitely GenevaWomen'sClub.org. Ladies, we have come to a point in our show that we like to have a little fun ourselves. It's not golf, but it is fun. And our listeners play for, we play a game called Top That. And our listeners play for a great prize, but we just play for fun. So I'm going to give you a category, and I am going to ask you to give me the top answer to that category. So it's the top answer to that category. We call the game Top That. So just for fun, I'm going to give you the category video game characters.
Oh.
Okay, Pac-Man.
You got it. That was it. See, at first you're like, oh, but you know what? That's because you guys were together. You bound together like women do in this club, and you guys got the top answer. You could have gotten a great prize, but you know, it's just for fun. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I was joking.
That is so funny. Great job. You did it. Okay, the next, we're going to play one more round, okay? This one might be a little bit less frustrating. So your category is desserts eaten with a spoon. What do you think the top answer is for that category?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
You guys are too good. You guys are too good at this game. That's easy, right?
And now it's time for Top That, where you have to guess the top answer to this category.
Women's hairstyles. Head on over to 1340 WJOL on Facebook and Instagram. Find our video and answer that top that category, women's hairstyles, for for your chance to win 2 tickets to Raging Waves Water Park. Ladies, you guys did amazing. Hopefully our listeners will come up with those top answers like you did. Can you tell us again one more time how we get in touch with you?
You can go ahead to our website at genevawomensclub.org.
All right, easy enough. genevawomensclub.org. Betsy, Barb, and Lynn, thank you so much for being on the show. We appreciate your time. We wish you the best of luck with your event. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you.
Thank you. If you can't listen to us while we're live, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at 1340 WJOL. And if you're traveling outside our AM signal, you can always catch us at WJOL.com, and you can catch our podcast replay there as well. If you're interested in nominating a business or an organization, head on over to WJOL.com, click on air, then in the spotlight, and fill out the form. And thank you to Scott Slocum and the crew here at WJOL that make this show possible. And a very, very special thank you to my guest today, Geneva Women's Club. Don't forget, you are loved, you are special, and you belong to the WJOL family.
To nominate a spotlight shout-out, a Southside business, or local organization you want to see highlighted, visit us at WJOL.com and click On Air. In the Spotlight, the show that turns the spotlight on the incredible people and stories that make our communities shine.
In the spotlight.